Hey, what's up, everyone? I just want to talk about a couple of topics. So, my father's knee is bothering him again, but he seems to be able to take an arthritis medicine they prescribed to him. They only prescribed 14 pills to him, though. He'll have to go back for some more, probably. And they prescribed about 14 to him. This small pill, he said it really works for him. It doesn't really work for me that much. They're very weak, but they work for him, so that's good. His knee has been giving way on him, and that's not good, especially being a truck driver. So focus your energy and your prayers for him, because I'm hoping it goes away again. It started back, and I'm hoping it goes away again for him. So, let's see, what was that called? They gave me naproxen. They gave him meloxicam. That was it, meloxicam. And it literally says on the bottle, for left knee pain. I was like, well, you're different for the right knee? Anyway. Yeah. So, keep him in your prayers and your thoughts. All of us, really. Another thing interesting I wanted to talk about. I started talking to him about these weird... They're not fluorescent, but they're blue or purple. They're purple lights. They're like... They cause everything to... You know those little white lights, I think they're called. Those lights that they would check you with to show what you had. That little stamp when you go in Chuck E. Cheese. Or Chuck E. Cheese's, whichever you want to call it. You know how you go in there and they would have that light that scanned your wrist? And... That would be their way of knowing you had your pass. Well, that's the kind of light. That's the kind of lights they're installing in cities everywhere. And they claimed, oh, it was just a mess up. They purchased some faulty lights from China, and they said, oh, it was just an accident. And they claim on multiple news sources that, oh, they're going to fix them. They've got to fix them now. And he noticed that. He said, yeah, what's up with that? He said, I've noticed they've been putting these blue or purple lights, these fluorescent lights, or sort of like white lights, so to speak, over the scales at the truck scales. And a lot of people have put out theories that it's to show the glow, show something from the coming mark. The MOTB, which is, you know what the initials are for. Some people have put out that theory. And this shot. So, that is the precursor to that. Some people feel that that's the case. A lot of places are telling you can't go here, you can't even go in, you can't even go out, you can't do anything right now. In many places, and they're telling people here that if you don't get essential items, they're about to start telling people, because of shortages, essential items only one of this or one of that per week, per month. Stores limiting one of this or one of that. Heck, last time this happened, they limited you to 1 can of beans at this small business. 1 can of beans or 1 can of peas. And it got pretty crazy. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again, but who knows. So a little bit of everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. Those blue, purple lights popping up everywhere. These fluorescent lights, or these white lights, whatever you want to call them. And someone was explaining the technology behind those lights is completely different than the regular bulbs. And he said they know what they're doing. They know what they're installing beforehand. It's not an accident. So I've been noticing people post that for about 8 months now. I've been noticing, apparently, actually I just noticed it. And then I noticed that people have been posting it for months now. And he's noticed it at the weigh stations. The Catskills, the truck stops, and the DOT scales. the scale houses. He's noticed it there. Truck scales. He said, yeah, what's up with that? I think it's a future way of scanning you. And then they were placing the automatic doors. They say, oh, it's for, health reasons. Just scan your wrist. And it opens the door of the mall. From what I'm seeing online, it opens the door of the malls or the doors of the stores. They already have automatic doors. Like at Walmart, they have automatic doors. Why do they need you to scan your wrist now? Why not just walk up to it and it opens? I've noticed the ones at Walmart, when I went last time to get our medicine refilled, I've noticed that that the Walmart doors hardly even open when you walk up to them. You pretty much have to wave at them. So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But we just gotta hold on, do the best we can. And that's all we can do. Anyway, have you noticed these lights? Let me know. Also, keep my father in your prayers. And my mama as well. Keep us all in your prayers if you can. Going through a bit of a rough patch right now. Alright, peace. Signing out.